How you doing tonight, guys? My name's Adrian Woodbury, and this is my tribute speech to my granddad, George Woodbury. George he was a really awesome man. He had a wonderful sense of humor. He was very honest, very straightforward. He would tell you what he thought about whatever was on his mind. He didn't care if you liked it or not. That's just how he was. He was very gruff, very rough exterior, but sometimes a little softness would show through, and he was really great guy. He was born in 1919 in Colorado, and he lived out there till he was about 8. Then he moved here to Mountain Home, where he had to walk to school for some of his school years. He lived out on the other side of the bypass, just across the bypass by the gas station that's out there, by on the side of town of where Walmart is. He lived just out there, so he had to walk to school, and it does not sound like that'd be a fun time to me. But that was back in the 30s. About the 30s. After he graduated high school, he went to college. He spent 3 years at the University of Arkansas. He got a business degree, an associate's business degree, and he didn't quite get his bachelor's because he ended up joining the Marine Corps. And when he was in the Marine Corps, he went to flight school and became a pilot, and he flew in World War II and the Korean War. And during the Korean War, he received the Silver Star for bravery. He received it during a rescue mission. So he was providing cover for a helicopter that was rescuing a downed pilot, and he was the cover for him. So he got the Silver Star. He stayed in the Marine Corps till 1965 when he retired, and he ended up retiring from his last post, which was a combat flight instructor in Florida. Pretty nice place to end a career, I would think. After that, he moved back here to Mountain Home, where he lived on the family ranch, where his dad was still living, from where he grew up out on the other side of the bypass. And he proceeded to open a commercial cleaning business, and he had that business for a number of years. He also liked to bowl. I remember going and watching him and his second wife, Leona. They used to bowl together quite often, and I remember I bowled a little bit with him here and there, and he was actually really good. So, after about 20 years with the cleaning business, he ended up selling it. Ended up selling it off, and then he just spent the rest of his days in retirement with his second wife, and I spent some time out there during the summers when I was younger, and then they also spent a lot of time traveling the U.S. in an RV. Pretty sure they hit every single state in their RV except for Alaska and Hawaii. But they did visit those two states, just not in their RV. So, but at any rate, that's a little bit about his life. And he passed away in 2012. And he's a really, really good person. And I miss him. So, but just want to tell you guys a little bit about him. And I appreciate your time. Thanks.